Yeah, I have a feeling Kani's just going to brush that off. So let's inspire you today. Born and raised in Kenya, multi-talented Silas Miami has recently hit the South African art scene and taken it by storm. As a performing artist, photographer, filmmaker and musician to boot, Miami has progressed into embracing aspects of art that he finds captivating, moving and, of course, expressive in his labour of love.
It is refreshing to wake up every morning and know that you're doing something that matters. I'm telling other people's stories, I'm telling my own, but other people can relate to it. So that's what gets me up in the morning. In Kenya, we had a very strong sense of community, so you had to learn how to do multiple things. So I have figured out what I'm good at. And that's storytelling in different mediums, and the three most specifically. That's photography, film, and music. The first medium I tapped into was music. I used to get into trouble because my mom wanted me to study, but I was busy going to music festivals, and I found myself on my own doing a bunch of local musicals. I got lucky enough to get picked up for a cabaret show, and it was this incredible journey. 5 different countries in Europe for 6 months. Performing to 5,000 people on massive stages. And then I came back and figured, you know what, I have to pursue this and see where it goes. I quickly got onto Google and After popped up in Cape Town. I figured, what the hell, I'm gonna do it. It's easy to draw inspiration from all the spaces I've been in. When it comes to music, I scour all the streaming sites just to look for new content, new artists, new sounds. It spurs you to write something. When it comes to photography, I scour all of Instagram. There's a huge folder on my computer with just reference images for different projects. When it comes to film, I mostly concentrate on television shows because South Africa produces some amazing television content, as well as Kenya. And so all the content that I create here has strong influences of my past, of my home, and I've also learned things from South Africa. So it's just a mashup of the two. Some of the biggest challenges I've had to overcome externally, hands down, financial challenges. It's difficult to support yourself as an independent artist, find people who actually believe in you, who buy into your craft and buy your craft. Internally, a crippling sense of self-doubt, particularly if you're someone like me who does multiple things and you worry that you won't be good at all of them. But then you remind yourself that you'd rather be doing this than anything else. Put your head down and you do the work. I enjoy what I do. People respond to what I do because it is not just my story, it is their story. So there are no intense perks other than feeling completely fulfilled. It is extremely fulfilling, hands down, but it will take absolutely everything from you. But it'll give so much more than it takes. So don't do it unless you need to. Then you know you're on the right track.